Hello and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Ben.
I'm Hunter.
And this is episode 56. If you're a new listener, thank you so much for joining us as well. Kind of stumbled over that. I'm a little nervous for all you new listeners. And if you like this episode, be sure to give us a like. That's that little thumbs up down there. Be sure to hit that if you are watching this video right now. We'd really appreciate that. And subscribe if you want to hear more episodes of Garage Talk. We'll be here every Wednesday and Sunday, ideally, provided neither of us gets sick or violently ill again. And we will be here right on YouTube for you. So, without further mumbling and stumbling and bumbling, Hunter, would you like to get us started?
Smash that like button. Anyway, so I finally got around to doing the Nuka World thing.
For Fallout?
Yep, just started it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It is.
It's a good game.
And now, I don't know, I think I might have kind of ruined myself for the rest of the vanilla game.
Yeah, you do when you do that. You kind of have to do it either in the very beginning or after you're done.
Yep.
It's not like a middle of the game sort of thing.
And that problem I had before, I went to it way early because I started a new game. I downloaded the Nuke World DLC and immediately tried to go and do it and just got wasted by the gunners that were holed up there.
What I did is I just ran around killing random stuff and doing like unimportant missions until I leveled up. I actually went right to Diamond City like right away just to unlock that and get all those little missions. Because there's a bunch of like experience you can get just in that main hub area of Diamond City, which is basically just the Boston Red Sox stadium.
Yep.
Which is kind of funny, like the green wall. The legend of that is crazy.
Yeah, they even have I think it's called the Lone Red Seat or something like that. It's kind of pathetic. I don't really remember the whole fucking reasoning behind it, but I think somebody hit a home run and the guy sitting in that seat caught it or some shit like that. So
the only like legend of baseball that I really remember as far as like seats and weird stuff is the Chicago Cubs, the GOAT guy. How he brought his goat to a game, and then that's why they had the 100-year curse. But he even bought a seat for the goat, and I think now they do like a thing, like they have a seat for the goat. You know what I mean? Like,
wow,
to
it's like always empty or something.
Yeah, I mean, eventually they did break the curse. You know, I think it was 102 years it took him to win the pennant. Is it called the pennant?
Yeah, the pennant or some shit.
The pennant.
It's like a little like elongated triangular flag thing. They call it the pennant.
Yeah, whatever. Baseball's not my sport.
Everybody was shocked, and even people that hated the Cubs were probably even kind of happy for him because
I was happy for him. I'm an Oakland A's fan.
Yeah.
I love the A's. I don't know why. I just always have loved the A's. I think they're fantastic.
I love A's too.
I love A's. I put them right in the A's. But I just maybe it's the color scheme I've always kind of been drawn to. Maybe it's the fact that they're from Oakland. You know, tough guy mentality.
Dude,
but they just shit all over their franchise almost every year. One year they signed a bunch of guys, and then within 2 years they traded them all away just to get nothing. Jesus. I think that was them. It was either them or the Mariners. Either way, baseball kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I know how the game of baseball goes, like the rules
and
stuff.
It's pretty simple. Hit the ball with the stick.
Boy, oh boy. I think we talked about this before. Baseball is one of those games where, like, when you're playing, it's mostly nothing going on with like little spurts of extreme athleticism and then back to nothing.
Minor excitement. It's kind of how I feel about football because it's like one action and then like a minute of downtime.
Yeah.
And then, you know, hearing the announcers, oh, well, if he would have ran that way, well, he could have broke out for another 10 yards.
Wasn't Madden kind of notorious for that?
Dude. Madden,
he would point out like the most fucking simple shit.
Madden one time, if they score more points than the other team, they will definitely probably win the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Or one time he said 50% of not football. 50% of football is 40% or is 80% mental. 50% of football is 80% mental. Yeah, they used to. I think he did it on purpose because they would put them in like the Madden games.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, and I think they just did it to like pop kids and make them laugh.
Probably.
Like Madden was a interesting guy, you know.
You know, if you catch the ball and you go along this way and you get into the end zone, that's a touchdown. You're like, no shit, John.
Yeah, thanks, John. There's a guy who does a really good John Madden impersonation.
Frank Caliendo.
Frank Caliendo, yeah. He's a great impressionist. Someone who I like I always like doing impressions, and he's like someone I aspire
Wonder
to
whatever
almost.
happened to him.
Oh, he still does stuff.
He was on Mad TV, right?
Yeah, he was on Mad TV for a while. He shows up on like NFL Game Day as like impersonations of like
Players and coaches.
Yeah, like Terry Bradshaw. He does a pretty good Terry Bradshaw, I think.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And he comes on, and I think he still does the John Madden. But they have him on during the NFL season. He'll come on for like bit points because nowadays an NFL game doesn't just start. We got fucking 5 hours of build up,
Yeah.
and then the first game starts, and then we got an hour, and then the next game starts.
And then like on the Super Bowl, it's an entire day of build up.
Oh my god, dude! It's like, can you guys milk any more money out of the titty? You guys are sucking on that NFL nipple. Fucking get all that money out.
You know who else? Oh, it's like Kevin Hart with basketball.
Yeah,
he's always at the
there.
games.
Yeah, he was at the All-Star game this year.
He'll
I think.
be on that one show they do where it's like Shaq and Charles Barkley and some of the other guys.
Yeah, that's a really good show, but I can't remember the name. I think it's just called. It used to be called NBA on TNT. I don't know what they call it now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Chuck, Ernie, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
Yeah,
love those guys, man.
Kevin Hart will show up on that sometimes. He showed up one time dressed up as Shaq. And he
on the stilts.
yeah, dude. And he's doing the force, and his eyes are crooked, and he's just making fun because him and Shaq.
Shaq's a big, strong man.
Yeah.
Shaq tough.
Dude, him and Shaq love to tear into each other.
Dude, Ari Spears does a really good Shaq impersonation.
Ari Spears does a lot. Another one. A lot of good impersonations.
Mad TV never really gets the credit it really deserved. There are a lot of funny people on Mad TV.
I used to watch a lot of Mad TV.
Yeah, me too, man. It was better than SNL
I
at
preferred
that
it over
time.
SNL.
Oh, 100%. It was always on at a more reasonable time,
Yeah,
too.
it came on like during the evening.
It was like 9 or 10, something like that. It was later in the day, so they could still say some of the things they said, but...
Yeah.
But man, I mean, Bobby Lee was funny. Ari Spears, Michael McDonald, I think his name was. What the fuck was that guy's name?
I think it was Michael McDonald. The guy that did Stewart?
Yeah. Those guys were all really, really funny. I enjoyed.
Oh, and then what's that blonde lady's name? She had a lot of good characters.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I cannot remember her name. She kind of looked like a healthy crackhead.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah. Like a crackhead, but without all the missing teeth and pot marks.
Yeah, man. She had some great characters.
Alex Borstein, who does the voice of Lois on Family Guy, she was really funny on there, too. She was like Stewart's mom a lot of times, if I remember correctly.
Oh, right.
Because they would switch it between her and the blonde lady, if I remember right.
Okay.
Like, I think she was the original Stewart's mom, though, because she was on the early seasons.
Okay.
Once she got Family Guy, she probably never had to work a day in her life.
Yeah, no shit. I always kind of had a little crush on that blonde lady, though.
Oh, really?
No, I can't remember her name.
Yeah, I can't remember her name either.
Yeah, too bad. Shout out to you, whatever your fucking name is.
But she was she's been in a lot of stuff. She was in King of Queens briefly.
Yeah.
The blonde lady. She was like one of their friends or like a maid
neighbor
or something. It was some... That's a weird show, King of Queens. Good show, but Kevin James, heard a lot of stories about him.
You can never go wrong with Leah Remini.
Yeah, she's a gorgeous Italian
Fucking
woman.
Smoke show, man.
Too bad she was a Scientologist for so long, but now she talks out against it. So I'm all for it.
I thought she was a Cuban. Or maybe she's like Cuban Italian.
Either way, good jeans.
Yeah.
Good jeans. And she wears a nice pair of jeans, too.
I saw her in an episode of Cribs.
Yeah?
And like...
Oh, dude, did you ever hear, before you start the story, all the cribs on Cribs were fake. Those weren't like their actual homes.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, like a lot of them were fake. But they don't tell you which ones, so you don't really know.
I remember hers, and I was just going to say, she had like all these fucking random people in her house just kind of hanging out, and like her demeanor during the whole thing, she was either really drunk or really high. She was fucking... But I remember one that was really funny. It was not Redman. Who's the other guy?
Method Man?
No, I'm sorry. So it was Redman.
Oh, okay.
But like he basically took them to like a trap house.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's kind of funny.
And he was like, "This is my studio," and it was like a Casio keyboard.
Really? Yeah, do you remember? Casio's a good brand. Don't knock Casio. They're like a number one brand for a reason. Do you remember David Banner, the rapper?
Yeah.
So they did one of David Banner on the Cribs show, MTV Cribs. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, it was a very popular show in the mid-2000s.
Sure, you can find it on YouTube.
You can 100% find it on YouTube. So David Banner, they're going through his house, and David Banner was a big boy. He was like as tall as you, but like like probably an extra 100, 200 pounds,
Wasn't
right?
he super muscular or just fat?
No, he was a fat boy.
Oh, okay.
He was a big boy. And he had like this small ass hallway in his house. And you see him go sideways and just scoot. And he's like, you see his stomach hitting the wall and he's
Knocking
scooting
pictures
fast.
and shit off the
Oh,
wall.
there were no pictures there for obvious reasons. But that is always the one that sticks out in my mind when I think of MTV Cribs. Because it was like near the last few seasons of it when they just were like pulling through the woodwork to find anyone. You know, they didn't have the Snoop Dogs and the fucking, you know, major celebrities. But yeah, it was just so funny. And his house looked like a duplex. And I was like, dude, I mean, like, I kind of live in a house similar to this.
Yeah, right?
Like, it's kind of cool, but he had a huge property. So he had like a huge ass barn with a recording studio and all the whole shebang.
Oh, that'd be
so
cool.
he utilized the money differently. He was smart about it.
Yeah.
Because you don't need a big house. You know, you just need a house big enough for you and your family.
Yeah, you just want something that's comfortable.
I don't think he had like I think he had a couple kids, like one or two, and I think he had a wife. I think he was one of those rappers who kind of stayed with his wife.
A family man.
Yeah, which some of them are. I mean, if you're familiar with Big Boy from Outkast.
Oh, yeah.
He's been with his high school sweetheart like for fucking 30, 40 years now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you don't usually find that a lot in like any kind of music, really.
Yeah, any music. It's usually sucking and fucking fest with those people. I mean, a lot of the songs are about fucking and shit.
Exactly.
So like every rock song, you know, most rock songs, most rap songs, most country songs, but the country songs, you know, I'm not really into fucking my dog, so I'm not into country music. Or my truck. I don't want to fuck my truck's wheels either. So I just, you know, or its tailpipe.
Fucking money shot in your tailgate and shit.
So like country's a different version of fucking. It's, you know, weird shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't even really wrap my head around country. I like old country, Johnny Cash.
Old country's good.
Yeah, you know, Hank Williams, shit like that.
Wyatt Earp, no.
Wyatt Earp. Go way back. Speaking of big wild fucking houses, have you ever seen Kid Rock's house?
No.
So apparently it's like a 1-to-1 on the outside. It's like a 1-to-1 recreation of the White House.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and then on the inside, it's just like a palace of what you would probably expect Kid Rock to have. Like he has an elevator made out of gold.
I always kind of wondered if, like, when he's fucking a chick, if he goes, like, oh, with the bada bang a dang. Like, if he starts singing his own songs. He seems like the type to,
and then
like...
when he comes, my name is Kid.
Yeah, something like that. Or fucking, what's that other song? When they're doing reverse cowgirl. I want to be a cowboy, baby.
He's got a fucking...
Riding this bitch with my drunk face shining. Fucking... Dude, I used to love Kid Rock. His shit used to be fire, dude.
I liked his stuff when Ball with the Ball came out. But nowadays...
Is that the name of the song?
I think it literally is called Ball with the Ball.
That's a certain level of stupid I can't aspire to be.
But I also think it's kind of hilarious how like everybody on the right is kind of supposed to pretend like his music's actually good.
Like, I mean, it's not bad.
I mean, that's your opinion, bro. But
I'm Kid Rocking up and down the street. Fucking, I just, his voice. I Want to Be a Cowboy, that song and the Ball with the Ball, whatever the fuck, Sucking My Ball song.
Yeah.
Those are both pretty good. I liked when he did like the rap rock style.
Did you like
But when he started doing country, I was like not here for it.
Yeah, I was.
We were trying different things. You remember that one where he basically takes Sweet Home Alabama?
Oh,
and fucking remixes it.
And I put your picture away. Like he did a duet with some singer.
Oh, I put your picture. Wasn't that Toby Keith?
No, I'm pretty sure it was Kid Rock and some lady.
Yeah, I'm not here for his country stuff. Him stealing Sweet Home Alabama, it's deceptive because I love Sweet Home Alabama. Mm-hmm. It's a great song. I love Leonard Skinner. I always thought it was funny how, like, their first album, it says pronounced Lin Nerd, Skin Nerd. Like, they fucking pronounce it out so you don't fuck it up. But Sweet Home Alabama, so you hear Sweet Home Alabama, and then it's fucking Kid Rock's disgusting voice. And I'm like, just rap, dude.
Yeah.
Like, his rap voice is really good. But he doesn't have a good singing voice.
That's all he really did before Ball with the Ball, I think.
Yeah.
Whatever the name of that album was.
He was like a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
He was just like, that was kind of his thing. He was kind of in the vein of someone like Rage, you know, like a Midwestern Rage Against the Machine, you know?
Yeah, he used to do some stuff with like ICP and shit too.
Yeah. I mean, I just would love to see him go back to that because I feel like he's much more talented with that stuff.
For sure.
Because I'm just not, you know, country is not the style of music he should have went with. It's like the Machine Gun Kelly switching his fucking music every 2 seconds.
Got buried by Eminem. I don't blame him.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, he's like, I killed Eminem in that, and then completely switched genres.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm punk rock, guys.
Which
Yeah.
really fucking annoys me, but hey, man, do your thing.
I'm punk, bro. And then we saw that music video the other day where he's basically doing a dance number.
Yeah.
You remember that?
You know, like, it's supposed to be a rock song, and he's doing, like, fucking Backstreet
Oh, that was a
Boy
pop
shit.
song. That was a pop song. He's like trying to bring like emo music back, and I'm like, leave it where it was. It's best left where it was. Leave it to Fall Out Boy to do emo music and Panic at the Disco. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the ones that are still around. Like, let them do it because that's their bread and butter, and they're better at it.
Have you ever heard of Mindless Self-Indulgence?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, apparently.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, apparently they were like forefathers of emo.
Oh yeah, definitely. I totally agree with that because
Yeah.
they had like that style. Because it's a particular way to play with the emo
It
music.
really is.
And I like it. It's kind of like a pop metal in a way.
Pop metal, almost kind of dancey too.
Every band has a screamer. There's always a guy designated in an emo band as a screamer because the guy comes in, you know?
And then they go back to the on off here.
Here's the thing. I just love the girl. I love her. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like, that's like an emo song.
Oh,
I
it's
think
like-
we just wrote a really good emo song.
We literally did. We just need to get a guitar
Here's the
in here.
thing. I love the girl.
I love her.
She's the best. Yeah. Dude, we just made the best emo song.
What's that one metal band? They're from Switzerland or some shit. Bullet for My Valentine.
Oh, they're pretty good too.
I like them. It's almost like emo metal.
Have you ever heard of Census Fail?
Yeah.
They're pretty good too. If you like the emo style of music, I like Census Fail.
I can't think of any songs right now, but I know I have.
Calling All Cars, where they're like, calling all cars, we got another victim.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're not like, they have a few good songs here and there, but they're not like, you know, the end all be all of music. I don't think any real emo band is. Maybe Fall Out Boy, I could see people.
Haven't you ever heard? Oh, no, that's Panic, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Fall Out Boy is,
They actually did a
going
cover.
downtown on a Mexican clown. Sugar, we're going down sucking. I'll be a number one in my bowl.
No, yeah, so that was Panic. And what was the other one we just mentioned?
Fall Out Boy?
Yeah, Fall Out Boy. They actually did a really good cover of Beat It with John Mayer.
Oh, yeah. People shit on John Mayer, but I fucking... If you ever heard John Mayer lay down a fucking solo, I could listen to John Mayer play a solo for like 3 hours, bro.
Like, he's really good at, like, blues guitar.
Oh,
isn't
my
he?
God. He's one of the... He's so underrated as a blues guitarist. I mean, I've seen Buddy Guy play before. Buddy Guy is fantastic.
Yeah.
As a blues player, you know. But god damn, dude, John Mayer kills it. He's one of my favorite guitarists. I'm not, you know, his music is okay. You know, it's kind of like girly pop music, which, you know, I can get into. I can get into
Well,
every
he
once
did
in a
that.
while.
Again, I'm probably getting this wrong, but didn't he do that Delilah song?
No, that was Plain White Tees.
See, fuck me. I don't know anything about
He did that Daughter song. Your body is a wonderland.
Yeah.
Did that one.
Wow, what a switch up. Usually I'm the one singing in all these episodes.
Yeah, I'm in a singy mood, I guess.
I guess I'm prompting you a lot, too.
But yeah, I don't know. A lot of people shit on John Mayer because he writes kind of like feminine-y music, but also like John Mayer's one of the best guitarists
Well,
ever
he
here.
writes love songs, you know.
Yeah, he does. And he's funny about it, but he's a bit of a womanizer. He's been like he slept with like Taylor Swift,
Boy.
and like basically any famous chick in the last 30 years.
I mean, he's
Jennifer Aniston at one point.
He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, just kind of a little skeevy, you know. but
sure.
he's a musician.
He's also he's
I mean,
a famous musician.
What did you expect?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he's in that Will Ferrell movie. Do you remember that?
I was just going to mention that.
Have you ever seen 100 Women Get Wet at Once?
Check
Watch
this
this.
out.
It's so good. It's one of the best lines. I'm just saying, a lot of people shit on John Mayer. Give him a chance. If you listen to his like stuff where he's just riffing, man, he's amazing.
Okay.
This podcast always kind of has a very similar tone. Have you ever noticed that? We go video games, we go movies and TV, and then we go music. And sometimes sports. We throw sports in there. We've done all of them in this episode.
We have.
So welcome to a classic episode of Garage Talk. Hit that like button, bro. Hit it hard.
Smash.
It's a little smashy. That thumbs up down there. You see the little thumbs up and hit that bell icon.
Yeah.
So you hit that bell icon so you
That's
get
the one I kept
notified.
forgetting was
So
the
you get
bell
notified
icon.
for all our new episodes.
So you can be constantly fucking annoyed.
Maybe, guys, and we know some of you like them. Blueberry Beret may come back one day.
He might.
He probably will.
I've been staying in contact with Rump as well, and
Oh yeah, Rump, he's a good guy.
yeah,
He's been very gracious. He's given us quite a bit of money for our
Yeah.
podcast. We appreciate you, Rump.
keeps sending us bread too.
Yeah, but it's Rump raisins, so it's delicious.
It's the best.
And you know what? We might have Lazy come back one day, and then we always have, our three other people we had who were on our show. We had our trivia queen Courtney out there, and we had New Ben and New Hunter, who were nice enough to throw us in a Lazarus pit. They didn't want to sink themselves to our level of stupidity by continuing our show, so they thought, who's better stupid than revived zombie men?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I probably have the brain capacity of a zombie as it is. So
Man, it makes me wonder who the next person's going to be on our show. Is they
Yeah.
going to make a next crazy appearance?
I've met some pretty interesting people. I have to bring some on.
Dude, I recently had some Good Boy vodka. Have you ever heard of Good Boy vodka?
Nuh-uh.
I'm going to make a huge shout out. Please endorse us, Good Boy vodka, because if we could endorse you, and just send us drinks. You don't have to pay us. Just pay us in drinks.
Yeah.
And we'll just drink those all the time on the show. But it's like these mixed vodka cocktails in a can, like they're pre-mixed. They're fucking delicious, dude.
Really?
It's like seltzer water, but good. You know how like
Kinda
LaCroix?
like a White Claw, or
Yeah, but like good.
okay.
Like, because White Claw kind of sucks. You know
I've
what I mean?
never
Like,
had a White Claw.
but like seltzer waters kind of suck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very I would say it's probably similar to a White Claw, but like LaCroix sucks. It's like a good alcoholic version of LaCroix.
Okay. I'm not really a vodka guy, but I'll try. I mean, I love martinis.
Well,
apple teenies.
The only reason I got him, I was reading an article, and my favorite alcoholic, John Daly, was drinking them, and I'm like, well, if he drinks them, I mean, I got to try them.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never had a drink that John Daly drinks, and it has been bad. I will say that.
That's
I
fair.
mean, the man is a professional vodka drinker and also a golfer.
Usually raging alcoholics know how to make a good drink.
I don't even know if he I just think like he's like 80% alcohol at this point.
Didn't he switch to he drinks Diet Coke all the time now?
Yeah, he does. Well, he does like. So he switched to vodka, I think, originally because beer was heavy, and vodka doesn't
Fucking
have
up a swing.
Yeah, I have no clue, but no, he was. He was doing an interview, and they said, "Oh, he had a Good Boy vodka in his hand, which apparently is like his brand." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm fucking buying John Daly's brand."
Yeah, I mean, we could support John Daly. Why the fuck not?
He's the fucking best alcoholic in the world. Like maybe he's not an alcoholic because he drinks like a fish, but then he doesn't come across as drunk.
Kind of like Bert Kreischer.
Well, no, anyone who takes their shirt off in public very much comes across, especially with that amount of fat. That's a special amount of fat and hair.
Well, I've heard, I haven't confirmed, but I've heard he's actually been losing a lot of weight lately.
Yeah, he's probably been on Ozempic or Zepbound.
Yeah, dude, ever since that came out. Everybody always talks about
Dude, Lizzo, I thought that shit was funny. Lizzo's all about body empowerment, and then, she disappears for 4 months and we see her and she's just sagging piece of skin. She's like, I lost so much weight.
no Ozempic.
I was that big.
Like ever since, they finally came out with a cheap code for fat fucks, and I can say that because I'm a fat fuck. But everybody that was always talking about like body positivity and shaming fat phobics and stuff. As soon as that shit came out, everybody started
everybody
doing
was
it.
on fuck them. Fuck all the fatties. Nobody wants to be fat. I don't blame them. Sucks being fat.
I don't want to be fat. I don't like being fat. I just accept it.
I mean, I don't like being fat either, but I really hate exercise and I really love food.
Exercise hurts and food is delicious.
Gyoza's delicious, man. I could fucking eat like fried gyoza. I could probably down like 30, 40 of those.
And I'm the king of pizza, so it's
Dude, if ever there's a gyoza eating competition, you got to enter me because I'll destroy those bitches.
I'll enter you, no problem, buddy.
Fucking enter me, please. I just want to be in it. I want to be in the thick of it. That's funny. That's another one of our topics, food. Funny how we slowly drifted into food. Another one of our topics that we always discuss, wrestling, man. WrestleMania is right around the corner. I think WrestleMania is either like tonight or tomorrow night or something like that.
Oh, shit.
Like it's like literally happening.
Oh, I was going to say we should try to catch that, but I don't know if that's going to work out.
I don't want to watch WrestleMania, man. I've like fallen out of love with wrestling. It happens every once in a while when the shit sucks.
Yeah, if something sucks, it's kind of hard to like
Well,
it.
there was a guy who won the championship, and I was like, I don't care enough about him being the champion to continue watching the show.
Who's champion right now?
I think CM Punk and Cody Rhodes.
Why do they
the
do
champions.
that, man? They gotta fucking...
I can't. I never got the fascination with CM Punk.
Me either.
Like, I did at first, and then I was like, now he just sounds like a whiny baby. Every time he talks...
He always sounded like a whiny baby to me.
Yeah, he just sounds whiny. Well, the first few years, he didn't talk much.
Yeah, and he was also supposed to be like this kind of rebel dude, Punk.
The voice of the voiceless. Mm-hmm. That's what he called himself.
But it was a gimmick.
Yeah, exactly.
It was disingenuous as fuck.
Well, and then when he went to MMA, he got his ass handed to him by fucking a news reporter.
At least Brock actually had a decent record in fucking MMA.
Well, Brock was the real deal, dude. Brock could have been an Olympic athlete if he really wanted to.
He really is the beast incarnate. He's fucking...
Dude, his first fight against Frank Mir, he destroyed him.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Mir got a lucky leg lock at the end, and that's how he won it. Because Frank Mir was more experienced in MMA than Brock Lesnar was. But Brock Lesnar wasn't bleeding, wasn't anything. Frank Mir looked like he had been fucking bashed in the face about 30 times because he had.
Hit by a car.
At that point in MMA, I'd never seen someone do hammer fists in my life.
Oh, really?
And watching Brock just hammer on his face with hammer fists, it was like he was beating him with boulders, dude.
Oh my
and Frank
God.
Mir's face just swelling up and then just bloody mess.
How did they not stop it at that point?
Because Frank Mir was still like conscious and aware.
Still protected.
He was like taking him and he's shelling up, but he was on the ground. He was on the ground while fucking Brock's just hammering on him.
I think it also depends on the ref too, because I've seen that very thing where the guy's not getting knocked out, he's getting hammered, but he's still covering up and protecting himself, and then we'll stop it.
That ref actually in that fight was pretty shit because Brock, when he got the leg lock around Brock, tapped for like 7 seconds, bro. That is way too long for a guy to have to tap.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
It should be fairly instant.
I mean, and the ref is staring at him tap like Brock is tapping, and the ref's just staring at it.
That ref had some money in that
fight.
Oh,
my God, dude. There was something going on. But Frank Mir looked like dead at the end of it, dude.
Yeah. I guess that's kind of the sign of the warrior quotations there, is you can get the dog shit beat out of you and still come out.
Are you talking about the Ultimate Warrior?
Dude, I was just thinking about him the other day. And remember how he would cut a promo, and then they'd do like a close-up of his face, and that slime would start going down?
Oh, yeah, dude. He sweat like a fucking motherfucker.
I don't think it was
crazy.
Sweat. I think it was like, I don't know what it was.
There was no way. I don't think he ever finished a match with all the face paint still on his face.
Well, it's that, he would gas out the first minute.
Yeah.
He was just all muscle.
Well, as he ran to the ring, because he would run back and forth in the ring. Did you know him and Sting were tag partners? That's how they both came in?
Oh, yeah, I guess I did know that.
They were the Blade Runners.
Oh, boy.
So, in the early 80s, he came in with Ultimate Warrior, and they were tag partners. Because they were bodybuilding friends.
I was going to say, was Warrior as big as he was when he retired?
I don't know. I don't know if he was.
He was fucking huge.
I mean, we could go back and look, but Sting used to be a lot bigger, too. I think
really?
Sting kind of thinned out as his career went on. But... They were both professional bodybuilders, and somebody saw them in a gym, and they're like, "You should come try out for wrestling."
And they started in WCW.
I don't know.
WCW?
It was like back when the territories were still around.
Yeah, okay.
So it was well before like WCW was even like really a significant thing, like as we know it. Mm-hmm. But on that note, I'm Ben, the dumb one.
I'm Hunter, the dumb one. I'm Hunter, the dumb one.
And then do the rest.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I just proved it. Well, a classic episode of Garage Talk. We hope we tickled your funny bone, or I don't know, maybe you tickled your bone while you're hearing our sexy voices. Anyway, Ben, you got anything else to add, man?
Yeah, man. I always really never understood the saying "more than one way to skin a cat." Like, who's this sick fuck out here finding multiple ways to skin cats? He should be in jail.
Anyway, I'm Hunter. This is Garage Talk. Be sure to catch all of our new episodes every Sunday and Wednesday. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and catch us next time.